Let me put a shout out, if I could, guys, real fast for www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. The rules of money are being rewritten right in front of our eyes. The institutions that control the financial systems aren't waiting. They're warning. They're not even wishing. They're acting, buying gold and silver at an unprecedented pace. And they're preparing for something. The question is, are you? For nearly a decade, Noble Gold has helped thousands of people protect their wealth with physical gold and silver. That's right, gold, a biblical currency. And as the world shifts to hard assets, the window to act is closing. Let Noble Gold show you how simple it is to protect yourself and your family. While everyone else is reacting to the news, Noble Gold's clients are positioned. They understand that when the rules change, you need assets that don't depend on the system. Go right now to www.pastorpaulgold.com. That's www.pastorpaulgold.com. And if you qualify, and you probably do, for a gold or silver IRA, they will also give you for free 3 ounces Thomas Jefferson silver coin. Beautiful 3 ounces pure silver coin. They'll send it to you for free as a gift at www.pastorpaulgold.com or call them on the phone at 877-646-5347. You'll be glad that you did.
OpenAI CEO Sam Altman told employees that the company has no control over how the Pentagon uses its AI technology in military operations. He emphasized that OpenAI does not make decisions about strikes or other battlefield actions once its models are deployed. The deal came after rival AI company Anthropic refused Pentagon terms over ethical concerns, including potential use in domestic surveillance or autonomous weapons. Altman acknowledged internally that the contract announcement was rushed and sloppy, prompting efforts to clarify safeguards and legal compliance, The Guardian has reported. The arrangement has drawn criticism from employees and AI ethics concerned about the military applications of the technology. Iraq experienced a nationwide blackout on Wednesday after its entire power grid was shut down, with all transmission lines and generating stations going offline simultaneously. This, according to the Electricity Ministry. The cause of the failure remains unclear as the country faces mounting instability tied to the escalating U.S.-Israeli conflict with Iran. Explosions were reported in Erbil, and pro-Iranian militias claimed attacks near key military bases in Erbil and Baghdad. Following the outage, the U.S. Embassy in Baghdad urged American citizens to leave Iraq immediately or shelter in place if departure was unsafe, Turkey Today has reported. The U.S. Department of State had already maintained a Level 4 do not travel advisory and ordered non-emergency personnel to exit the country due to security concerns. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and Attorney General Keith Ellison testified Wednesday before the House Oversight Committee on alleged misuse of federal funds and fraud in the state's social services programs. Republicans, led by Chairman James Comer, accused Walz and Ellison of knowing about fraud as early as 2019 and retaliating against whistleblowers, while continuing payments to programs like $250 million to Feeding Our Future. Governor Walz defended his administration, saying Minnesota prosecutes fraudsters and then accused the Trump administration of politicizing the issue, while Ellison highlighted 300 Medicaid fraud convictions and $80 million recovered for taxpayers. Lawmakers also discussed Operation Metro Surge, with Walz and Ellison calling it harmful, politically motivated, and disruptive to fraud enforcement efforts, CBS News has reported. The hearing featured tense exchanges, particularly between Comer, Representative Tom Emmer, and the witnesses, with questions focusing on what the officials knew, when, and why corrective action was delayed.
The world is experiencing an alarming series of apocalyptic events. historic weather disasters, earthquakes, droughts, wildfires, impending economic collapse, the rise of AI. In Revelation 9/11, Pastor Paul Begley and Pulitzer-nominated journalist Troy Anderson investigate if these are the true signs of the end times. Is this the final meeting of current events and prophecy referred to in the Bible? Revelation 9/11. Order it on Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and Target.com.